Hi everyone, thank you again for joining me for another video. I just wanted to talk briefly about Belle Bar Organics collaboration with Curly Proverbz, a natural hair YouTuber. They came out with an entire product line of products that are Ayurvedic based. So these are wonderful natural hair geared products that are supposed to be based in Ayurveda, and I've reviewed a couple of these products so far. I'll do my best to link them in this video somewhere. But I also had purchased their hair gloss oil, their hair gloss hair mask, deep conditioner, and they have like a strengthening tea rinse as part of the collaboration. And the next piece that I wanted to talk about is the Belle Bar Curly Proverbz collaboration for their Methi hair oil, which is this product right here. Okay, so with this product, this is interesting. This is probably one of the products that I was most curious in trying, only because this one is based off of an old recipe from Curly Proverbz. She's known for doing a lot of natural DIY hair treatments, and one of her probably most famous or infamous video on her channel is her DIY super hair growth oil, which was completely saturated in beautiful, bountiful, wonderful oils and Ayurvedic powders, and it was just really nicely put together. And the reason why this video is so popular is that so many subscribers and casual viewers of her channel has said that this DIY hair oil actually helped contribute to them seeing flourishing lengths and seeing hair being regrown in areas that no longer was growing hair and things like that. So when Belle Bar and Curly Proverbz collaborated together, this is one of the main marquee products that people were buzzing about. So this is, again, another piece that I've purchased, and I just want to talk about it for a little bit. I held off on reviewing this one because I really wanted to give it a fair shake. I've been using it maybe roughly for 2 months now, I think, the hair oil. And my findings are pretty simple. I like the oil for what it is. I like the fact that pretty much it consists of all the ingredients that were contained in Curly Proverbz' original recipe. And I didn't have to go out and actually purchase everything individually because I just really didn't want to. I was really curious on trying this hair growth oil. I would love to have long, beautiful, luscious, extravagant hair cape cascading down my back, but that's not the end-all be-all either. But I do know that there's areas on my head, particularly my hairline and my nape, that the hair is just a little less voluminous, I guess, and I really wanted a product to kind of help kick-start some growth back in those areas. My hairline is definitely a little bit weaker as far as the amount of hair I have. And then there's little spots in my nape that I believe I sustained damage from when I was relaxing my hair years back. So just wanted to have them flourish a bit more and catch up with the rest of my hair, which seems to be coming in really nicely. So I've been using it for a couple months. I unfortunately don't have any pictorial evidence so far of my results, but I'm going to still continue to use this oil, and I actually bought 2 packets of this. So this is the 3.3 ounce packet, and I purchased this one in the coconut oil, and then I have an additional package that's with the grapeseed oil. Not that there's really much difference. Coconut oil, grapeseed oil, whatever base one you use, it's pretty much the same rundown of the ingredients that Curly Proverbz used in her DIY. The only thing that isn't contained in these packets that was contained in her original recipe, and I'll try to link all this in the description bar below, was MSM powder, which is supposed to have a component of sulfur, I believe, that is really supposed to be potent in strengthening and accelerating growth of hair. Belle Bar, because they are pretty much champions of natural, organic, non-man-made manufactured type products, they do not contain the MSM powder, but in Curly's original recipe, that is a key component into accelerating growth. So I didn't use the MSM portion, But I have found that there is some sprouting up of hair follicles. So I feel like it is working. I've seen a little bit of difference, but again, I don't have pictorial evidence, and it's not so much that if I were to show you like a before and after right now, that I don't know if the audience or whomever's watching this video would immediately see, oh my gosh, that's such a big difference. But I'm going to continue using it, and I'm going to start documenting it more, and then I'm probably going to refilm another video just showing the progress with it. Mind you, I'm taking pretty good care of my hair right now. I definitely use a trim, but I'm taking really good care of my hair overall. I'm pretty consistent in my routine. So all of that could be in bearing into why I'm seeing results. But I just wanted to come on the camera really quickly and talk about this product because it's the last component of the Curly Proverbz and Belle Bar collaboration that I wanted to touch on because I have already reviewed the others. Now, as far as just any casual consumer that might have stumbled on this video or my previous videos where I talked about their collaboration, if you're kind of wondering, which product should I get? I don't know if I have the funds necessarily to get the entire line as of yet, like which would be really beneficial. My advice personally, I would go straight away and purchase the hair gloss. So the hair gloss deep conditioning mask, again, I'll link that review in this video somewhere. I think that was probably my favorite of the entire collaboration, mainly because I could immediately feel and see a difference in my hair after I used it. It's not cheap. None of the products in this line are, and mainly is because the quality of the ingredients, a lot of this is organic, natural, not a lot of it, all of it is organic, natural, really high quality ingredients. All these products are assembled together by a team of a really intimate staff, and there's just a lot of work that goes into it. So I get why the price point is what it is for these products, but they're not cheap. They're not cheap. They're definitely what I would call more luxury. But if you're someone that's interested in a little bit more natural hair care products, you want to get something that has really high quality ingredients, and you want to get into Ayurvedic like principles and practices and using those type of ingredients, Belle Bar would definitely be a great place to start with. I think their collaboration with Curly Proverbz would be a great place to start with. And yeah, I would totally say go for the hair gloss first and foremost, because it is fantastic. Even if you get like the smallest packet of it, I believe they go from like 1 ounce to like 12 ounces, something like that. After the hair gloss, then I'd probably get a packet of the hair oil itself. This is probably going to be a marquee product. They don't label it as a hair growth one. I think Curly Proverbz had said in one of her videos that she was still doing clinical trials, and I think there's a lot of red tape as far as labeling any product that promises hair growth. That could be a little controversial, but the proof is in the pudding. I'm sure there's a lot of videos on YouTube right now circling around this product or Curly Proverbz original DIY recipe, and the testimonials are overwhelmingly positive, and they're overwhelmingly positive for a reason. It does work, but it's not super accelerated growth or anything like that. You definitely have to use it consistently. I have been mainly massaging my scalp a few times a week with it, this oil, and then I would add maybe a tablespoon or so into like a hot oil treatment on whenever my wash day is, and I would have the base be olive oil or something like that. So it works, but it's slow. You have to be consistent, and you also have to be practicing good hair care techniques in general, which I would think would be self-explanatory. I think that would be pretty obvious. The tea, which I also had purchased from the line, the hair growth tea or the hair strengthening tea is nice, but that's something that is a little bit more subtle in its results. And if you're just having a hard time narrowing down what should I purchase first, I would probably leave the tea until you're more familiar with the line. But I would definitely say go out, get the hair gloss first and foremost. The hair gloss is wonderful, and if you still have a little bit of extra funds that you can justify to try, I'd also try the hair pack oil. Anyways, I want to thank everyone who has taking the time to watch this video in full, taking time to watch my previous videos in full, whether they stumble upon my channel through the Curly Proverbz Belle Bar Organic collaboration videos, or just any of my other videos. To anyone that has subscribed to my channel thus far, I say thank you. I see you. I appreciate it. I really do. I just like rambling and talking just for the sake of it, and just detailing my experiences with my natural hair. I enjoy it. And you know, I just enjoy having a sit-down chat with you guys. So anyone that subscribes to my channel and actually wants to subscribe to this black girl with her wild crazy hair just rambling at the camera for however long, I appreciate it. Okay, you guys have a great weekend, a great week, great morning, great evening, whatever time that you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.